the beginning.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam here from Little Mongoose Gaming.
And Goop from the Mind Project 64.
Nathan Davis from Nathan Davis.
With a bunch of fours.
Riley Johnson from XX Yoga XX.
And Jeff from Sam's channel.
Don't say and. We ain't
From
done
Little
yet.
Mongoose Gaming, thank you very much.
Yep. Represent.
And of course, for those of you watching my channel, I don't get to be included because he said and ended it. MMFQ
Oh, I'm sorry.
team. Anyway, you guys. So what's up, everybody?
Nothing really, just
just,
I'm just
chilling.
kind of chilling. I mean, I got 40 extra minutes of bedtime, so I'm using it on.
Nice, Sam.
40 extra minutes!
Dude, that's like forever.
I
Hey,
know.
How did you do that?
Whose reaction was that? Was that Penguin?
That was mine. That was mine.
Dude, I died when he said it. He was just like, you came in and you were like, so I did this all smooth. And I got like extra minutes of bedtime. And Penguin, I shit you not, was like, 40 extra minutes!
funny because he walked in and started talking really quiet, like, guys, I did a little bit of extra sweet.
I was like, sweet.
Wait, do you guys both have the same skin, Jeff and Sam?
No, Jeff lives in the Midwest. I live on the East Coast. It's
Skin.
currently.
It's
Skin.
not the skin, Sam. Not where you live.
Fail.
Oh,
Sam
never
oh,
had
oh,
it.
the skin. I thought he
Backstory.
said time zone.
Oh, Jeff's is all blurry and Sam's is HD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really?
because I actually
I
produce
made-
high quality.
Yeah,
I
well,
made
say,
picture. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait.
change.
That
I was
confused.
gonna say why I'm guessing like I thought like you would have taken his, like you ripped it off of YouTube or something and just used that. Just
That's
touched
actually what I did.
it. Yours is higher quality one.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, I think what I did was I just kind of opened it and then just scaled it to like 1280 by 720 and just slapped it on Skype and it accepted it.
That is still ridiculously low quality. Like, look at my icon, and you guys can't see that obviously because
No, when I actually compare it, Jeff's looks much better because I'm in the Skype full screen.
Mine's
For me, Jeff doesn't even have
No,
to
see,
say
I changed mine. I changed mine to the old school LMG Sam, the cursive with the blue.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Yeah.
in full screen right now, so I can see who's talking.
Yeah, like well, I can see it too. All you have to do is just close the chat portion and hit the little button in the bottom right.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I mean, I just did that, but I'm not in full screen because if I record in full screen, I'd be recording 1080p, and that's a little bit too much video recording for basically what's a podcast. By the way, speaking of that, I'm gonna touch on it a little bit, and then if you guys want to talk about it, we can.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing a podcast probably next week on Friday.
Yeah, around like 6 o'clock East. It's not gonna broadcast live, I don't think.
No, it's probably not. At least not the first couple times. But we're gonna
What
have-
what time zone?
East, I
Eastern.
think. 6
Yeah,
o'clock
yeah.
East, I think.
Cool.
Okay, so
But
And there's gonna be a special guest too.
Yeah.
I think it was like
no,
Mario
no, no,
or
no,
something.
no, 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 ah, bah, bah. Shh.
Okay.
We're not going to announce who the guest is yet. There will be a video for that later on in the week. So if you guys want to see it, just tune into one of our channels, and I'm sure one of us will mention it.
That
Because
means subscribe.
yeah, pretty much. That's
that means
paid product,
Subscribe to us.
paid product placement.
Have
Hopefully
any of
my-
you guys
40
ever
minutes or less.
put paid product placement in your video? Because I never have. I'm too scared.
have to get like sponsored to do that. That's what paid product placement is. Is like if some
Yeah.
Like,
if
That's what I thought it was.
like if Coca-Cola sponsored you, you could put paid product and you'd have to mention them in your video.
Would you have to say like Coca-Cola at every chance you got though? Because
No.
like after a while, it'll just be like,
Coca-Cola,
Hey, guys, what's
my
going on?
Coca-Cola.
Sitting here
No,
with
you could take like a video break and say thanks for our sponsor, Coca-Cola.
what for
Sponsored
media?
by Coca-Cola.
No, you said Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola.
Sponsored
Coca-Cola.
by the Bill
Coca-Cola.
Cosby Show.
It's like here, most interesting commentary on YouTube. 3, 2, 1. Hey
Coca-Cola.
everybody, Coca-Cola.
Hey everybody, Coca-Cola
Also
here, and
sponsored by,
welcome to Coca-Cola Gaming with
with Coca-Cola from Coca-Cola Games
Coca-Cola, his partner.
with the
And
company that
we are
and
playing
Diet
on
Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola.
who's like the worst one ever.
today we are playing Coca-Cola.
Wouldn't that be weird if that was actually like, appealing to people and every
Wait,
time you
isn't
get
there
heard
like a
of-
Coca-Cola game?
There
No.
is.
I
Like
think
the
that-
little
No,
sticky-
Pepsi. It's called Pepsi thing or something like that, right?
No, I
There-
think there's a
There's
Coke
like a
too.
sponsored game.
Wouldn't that be weird if that was actually like an appealing video to someone where they're listening to that Coca-Cola. Oh man, I'm thirsty. I want to get Coke.
Yeah, right. What's sad is I'm drinking Pepsi, and not just normal Pepsi. I'm drinking Throwback Pepsi.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, those are so good.
I actually had a Mountain Dew Code Red today from 7-Eleven. I walk into the store and the lady looks at me like I'm crazy because it's just like a kid walks into a store and
I'm gonna get so much hate for saying this, and I'm already aware of that.
Indian guy.
Like Code Red Mountain Dew. I don't like it.
What?
I swear to God, I don't like any Mountain Dew but the original. And I think Voltage. I think Voltage.
just-
I like Volta. I like the.
I've never
I like all of them except for Diet.
I've never
Well, I
had
don't-
Code Red before. Is there like a
Makes your
is there,
wiener
like, a
smaller.
specific flavor?
The pink
Like,
one's really
Kinda
if you're
tastes
from
good.
Canada, it's not available in Canada. So.
Kinda tastes like-
It makes your wiener smaller.
Okay, what's
Well, that's
not
a myth.
available?
That's not what happens. I hope you know.
Okay, what's not available in Canada?
Code Red Mountain Dew.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I
I'm
can
gonna-
send a couple bottles to you if you want.
Oh,
Code
if I-
Red.
Please.
Guys, whenever we do these Let's Talks, do me a favor. All of us have to try to keep cursing or like inappropriate language to a medium because
Somebody
I'm gonna
sent me a file and I'm so tempted to look at it. And I'm in
It's a
Skype full
it's a
screen.
Herobrine.
My finger is ready to press the escape key.
dude, just press Control F or yours is just
Oh
probably
wait,
F.
this person is on a Mac too. Oh, I'm not the only Macker.
You're
So he's
throwing
not
back.
the only idiot, you guys.
Oh, snap.
Let's
It's
not get
Sam.
into
I
a
think it's
heat.
Sam.
What?
Yeah, it's Sam. Sam's the other one on a Mac. I'm not the only one.
What are you talking about?
Look, like
He
the
has a
picture
Mac.
of him. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on a Mac?
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Tell
yeah,
me you're on the Mac, you motherfucker.
He's on a Mac.
Jeez.
Wow.
Sitting there this whole time listening to all of us talk shit on Macs, and you never thought it appropriate to mention you were on one.
Yeah. The
You
truth
motherfucker,
is, they were
you guys
talking in the
suck.
chat.
Target
Penguins was
just
like
like-
hopelessly trying to defend himself with like these articles saying that Macs were better, and then he
Yeah.
couldn't defend himself for the life of him. Everybody was against him, and I was just kind of like, peace.
Well, everyone was against him because every point I made was legitimate and correct.
Dude, MFQ.
I will read all the points again. Just watch.
Dude, I swear, less than 30 seconds ago, you were like, let's keep swearing to a minimum. You're just like,
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you said
but-
PG.
You ready?
I-
50
I-
reasons
I-
why Macs are still better than PC.
MMFQ is probably gonna be the main reason why I have to spend like 3 hours editing these sensor beeps in.
Dude, it's gonna be this
I
one-
Try-
think-
I
Tried
have
to
to
keep
edit
it
the
PG, but his
sentences.
anger for Mac just overpowered everything.
Wait, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read all the reasons why Macs are better. It has reliable sleep mode, extremely fast
I
boot
actually
time.
read that article and it was
Oh, wait,
slightly
hold on.
legit, but not really. The reasons were kind of weird.
Less blinking
Oh.
lights.
Hold on, wait,
Less blinking light.
Yeah, that was actually one of the
Is
reasons.
that like a legitimate point?
Wait, seriously.
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Before you read them all out loud again, let me explain to the audience watching this why, like, where my points are coming from. So, for those of you who follow my channel, you already know this, and for those of you who don't and you're new, you might as well learn now. I have an Alienware M18X gaming laptop. I have two NVIDIA GTX 680Ms in SLI with a total of 4 gigabytes of GDDR5 graphics RAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm running Windows 8 Pro.
Ew, Windows 8!
Yeah. For all of you haters out there that don't like Windows 8, obviously you've never watched any of my videos and figured out how much better it is. Anyway, so most of these points that I am disproving are either A, because my Alienware just does not fit that criteria, and I don't agree that Macs are better when my computer is 4,000 and Penguin's MacBook is 2,000, and it has nothing compared to mine. And also my prior experience of use on Macintosh, which, again, those of you who have followed my channel will know all about that. So anyway, Penguin, start with number 1 and pause every time you like finish it so I can dispute it a little bit.
Okay. Number 1, reliable sleep mode. The killer feature of every Mac, which can't be underestimated, and you don't realize how important it is until you own a Mac, is OS X is 100% reliable, near instant suspend and resume.
The article was written by a guy who was obviously smoking, I think.
All right, I have a question.
Wait, it's
I've
not
never
done.
heard
Windows
the term
PCs.
reliable and no
So,
killer
reliable
and sleep
sleep
mode in
mode.
the same sentence.
Reliable sleep mode is the problem
Killer
there.
feature, yeah.
Here's my thing. Is later on in that same article, it also talks about how Macs never need to be restarted or power cycled.
That's not
Um,
true.
That's the thing, is that sleep mode is the reason why they think it doesn't. But in reality, every piece of electronics needs to be power cycled about once a month at the very max, including routers, cable boxes, everything. They should be power cycled once a month to keep their speeds up. It's just a natural thing. It clears the cache RAM inside of the electronic components. It's just better. But
Oh gosh, you're talking.
a
No,
Mac,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Nathan's still here.
Yeah, I know. He's just been like in the corner of the call like the entire time. I swear.
Everybody's talking over each other. I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
My Alienware, perfectly fine. I've never had a problem with sleep with it. I usually have it turned off
You
because
sleep with your Alienware?
all
You've never had a problem with it?
my
Am I
friend-
immature?
Never had a problem with it, dude.
Does sexy count as inappropriate? I think that's an appropriate word.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I use it all the time in my videos.
It was on SpongeBob, so I'm pretty sure it's not appropriate.
Wait, when did SpongeBob's? What character said it?
SpongeBob.
When did he say it?
He says
SpongeBob.
he's like I look sexy
Sandy.
no Patrick.
Oh, you're like, ew, it's a girl. Oh no, to Patrick. Oh, that's better.
Are we going? I'll try to keep the points a lot lower than that, but I'm just saying, like, go ahead and point 2.
I mean, I think that Sandy would make much more sense than Patrick. Just
Also, she's a chipmunk.
Well, actually, it
So-
wouldn't.
oh, she's a
Considering,
squirrel. Get it
I'm
right, Jay.
sorry.
hold on, considering that SpongeBob was created as a gay television show to create like for gay rights and was turned into a kids show, and SpongeBob and Patrick were supposed to be. Yeah, I swear to God, look it up. SpongeBob and Patrick were supposed to be married. Because of that, it would actually make a lot more sense that he said it to Patrick. Just throwing that out there.
This has been like the most interesting night and most knowledgeable night of my life. I swear, you've taught me more things than I've learned in school.
Yeah,
It's
see,
okay. I don't learn
that's
anything
same.
in school.
That's what my
me
friends
either.
say when I go to an ITT Technical Institute college. So considering that, and my friends learn more off me than they do the instructors, never pay that much money to go to college here.
Really fast boot times. Rebooting on a Windows PC can be such a painful experience. When you're on Mac, it's a great experience. That's pretty much what it says.
I'm with my dog.
OS X Lion actually had a incredibly bad problem with boot time. It was, I want to say it was like 50 times slower than Snow Leopard
It was
first.
supposed to be faster.
Yeah, and it turned
Originally,
out
I remember on the Mac App Store, I read the operating system listings, and one of the new features was faster.
Yeah, like okay, but so it was slower when it first came out. Then they released Mountain Lion. So I'm only comparing my basis on Mountain Lion, by the
But
way.
Mountain Lion, I think I've used it for quite a while now. I've used it since the day it came out, and to be completely honest, I don't find it very horrible. I mean, I've had some problems with like graphics, but other than that, it's been okay.
No, I definitely agree. Mountain Lion was it was a step in the right direction for Macintosh. It added a lot of features and it was a big improvement. But the topic at hand is about boot time. So boot time isn't governed by a Mac whatsoever. You could buy a Mac that doesn't have a solid state drive, and it will not boot anywhere near fast as one that does. So basically, if we're comparing two identical things, like a Windows 8 Pro PC versus a Macintosh Mountain Lion PC, and they both have a Crucial M4 128GB SSD like I have, let's just use those as a comparison basis. I guarantee you 150% that Windows PC will boot up 10 times faster than that Macintosh. By my comparison and what I've seen, I wouldn't doubt it at all, considering the Windows 8 is the fastest booting OS on the net. And go look that up on Google, you'll find it.
These kids
Okay.
are probably like, what?
Okay, ready for number 3? Number 3.
Go
This
for
is
it.
my favorite one, okay? Apple uses good quality parts. Apple parts, like the keyboard, are much more better quality than PCs. PCs have a very creaky and old, ugly keyboard, while the Mac has a very high quality keyboard.
The only thing I'm going to say about that is $2,000 versus $400. Next.
Okay, less blinky lights.
I don't
that
see
one.
how that's a point. Considering that the Mac, I mean, granted the Mac has one power button and the whole like glowing flat Apple thingy on the back. My Alienware has an alien head and a bunch of LEDs, and I like it better. And honestly, it looks way cooler. So next.
Okay.
I don't see that being a problem.
OS plus Windows is better than just Windows.
Yeah, except for the fact that they have that on there just for the sole reason that they know Mac sucks that bad that they have to use Windows as an alternative.
Okay.
Like they're like, oh, our operating system isn't that great, so we'll just throw this in with it. So when you figure that out, you don't have to go buy a new PC. You
So
can just
many
use
Apple
Windows.
fanboys are gonna be like tearing your door
Oh,
down.
they're
I swear.
dude. It's a good
Yeah,
thing
you're-
that I think it's like 2% of the world's population buys Macintosh.
You're
So,
in for a
there
treat.
won't be that many. Don't worry.
You're in for, you are in for a treat next or this
Yeah,
morning. Or the next
yeah.
morning.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna
Okay,
have
number. It's
pitchforks and torches.
Number
like
six.
we're that 2%.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, 'cause two people.
Okay, number 6. Easier to troubleshoot on Macs.
Definitely false. The
Yeah,
UI
no. Like,
No, but it's reasons for this. I actually read the article. It was like the activity monitor, the console, and
Yeah,
the disk
yeah.
utility, which
That-
is their Apple's forms of troubleshooting.
That isn't including Windows 8. For those of you who are viewing my video right now, I'm going to open up Windows 8's Advanced Task Manager so you can see it. This is Windows 8's Advanced Task Manager. And
I'll
let
be
me
sure
go
to watch your video.
to tab right now. CPU. Look at the detailed chart that I get. I get the utilization, speed, processes, threads, handled, uptime, all of the different caches, the sockets being used, everything. Same with
Wait, what?
disk usage.
Nathan's like, what the
I-
heck?
Nathan like hasn't. He's been like. I bet
You
he's
get-
probably been like listening to music this entire time.
I know, he's like, yeah.
You
Okay.
guys are so entertaining.
Yeah, my email. You get all of your services and all of your processes with real-time monitoring all in your task manager. Not to mention Windows 8 has live apps, so I don't see at all how those like 3 things that come on a Mac can do even what the task manager for Windows 8 can do.
Ladies
Does that
and
help you
gentlemen,
troubleshoot though?
Oh, sorry.
Like, sorry, Sam, but like you get all that stuff, but like Mac, I run Windows, so I'm like not going for Mac at all. But like all that information, that doesn't exactly help you troubleshoot. That just tells you what you have.
Well,
I mean,
no, the real-time monitoring definitely does help you troubleshoot. Think about
Well,
it.
yeah, but like if you didn't know what to do with all that stuff, like I don't know what to do with half that stuff. That wouldn't
Well,
help me troubleshoot.
Then the
but-
stuff on Mac wouldn't help you either. It does the exact same thing. The
But
performance.
it's easier to use though.
Yeah, it's called like
Dude,
download
have you
report or
ever seen
something.
the Task
Yeah.
Manager? Have you ever seen the Task Manager for Windows 8?
No.
Then you have no idea what you're talking about. I've seen both.
No,
That's
but
what I'm saying. Like,
I'm saying like on my dad's computer, I'm like, what the heck? And then when I go on my computer, it's all easy. It's like tells you what to do.
well, that's also Windows 7. Windows 7 was a lot less user friendly, which is why I say
That's
for the
yeah,
key-
that's what I'm looking at
always
right
do
now.
Windows 8. Like
Jeff,
the
are you
Windows 8
recording this?
has a full
No.
a full GUI, and it has real. It doesn't just have real time graphs. The point that I'm troubleshooting
GUI.
is that's what it's called, a GUI.
I know,
GUI.
graphics
Yeah,
user interface.
yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, the part that I was talking more about is here. Let me open it again for you viewers out there.
I wish I was one of your
This
viewers.
part where it says apps. Okay, you can see like my Adobe Photoshop CS6 right now is in real time using 6.6 megabytes of memory. Right now, it's down to 0% CPU usage, 0% disk, and 0% network.
Now you see,
Well-
that's what Apple doesn't show. I mean, sometimes I want to know what's using my 16 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, exactly. And not only do I know exactly what app or what service is using it, but then I can go and see a real-time chart of how it's going up and down while I'm using my PC.
Photoshop only takes 66 megabytes.
No, it's 6.6 right now, but it's also idled. So,
Oh,
like
that
if
makes
you're like, editing a real-time image, I would
No,
guess.
it should tell you the size. If you go to Finder, if you're on a Mac, it should tell you the size of it.
Well, I'm not going to go into my
Finder.
Finder because there's a lot of
Size.
personal files in it.
No,
So
I'm saying,
you are using Mac.
Yeah,
Yes.
we like clarified
we
just
already
like an
established
hour ago.
dude, where were you? I thought you were here.
I have a Mac, but I retired it for PC.
Yeah, because you were smart.
Good idea.
But basically, like, I want everyone to know I'm not dissing Mac and saying that it's like the worst thing in the world. I'm just saying that for the price that you're going to spend on a Macintosh computer, you could get either a way more badass desktop, and I'm going to have to bleep that because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to bleep that too, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to
Figured
have
you'd
more
have to-
editing.
You're welcome. But you could either A, get a way better desktop and build it yourself and know exactly how it's going to work, or B, you could get a really sick laptop that is going to destroy any MacBook on the planet, and it's going to function better. So,
Well, I've already bought my motherboard, so I mean, I'm still I'm working along.
Sam, you got Windows 8, right?
No, I got Windows 7 Ultimate 64-bit and 32-bit.
I wait, hold on. You bought Ultimate? If you
No,
bought
I didn't buy it. My mother has a friend who actually used to work at Microsoft, and he got me it for $60.
Okay, I was about to say because I was gonna say if you spent like the $300
No, it was $60.
that it cost to buy Windows 8 Pro, I was gonna be like, dude, you're retarded. Because if it wasn't for that, I honestly would tell everybody right now that they should buy Windows 7 solely because of the price of Windows 8 going up. Like when I bought Windows 8, I paid $60 or no $40 for it, and now it went up and it's almost $200.
Oh,
Yeah.
go on that server.
Hey, does someone want to add Penguins back to the call because he dropped it and I can't do it?
I
so.
can't either. Jeff.
'Cause
I have no one's contact info.
Oh wait, Riley.
Dave,
Riley or Nathan Davis?
yeah, one of you guys add him.
Yeah.
You know, if you actually put your mouse on that little black bar at the bottom, it'll let you. You don't even have to like keep moving your mouse to see the people's names and everything.
You know that I could take my mouse entirely out of the thing, and it still shows them because I'm not in full screen.
Oh, I'm in full screen.
Well, I'm
I
recording.
had no
it first.
idea you could do dynamic view and full screen till you guys mentioned it earlier.
You didn't?
No, not at all.
Jeff,
God.
don't you have a GTX 680
That's
Yeah.
like the first feature.
I can't add
or
him to the
690
call.
or something? Or
Guys,
is
go on
it-
that server.
I have a
I
680.
am.
Hold on. Everybody hold on 1 second. I'm going to pause my recording real quick, and I'm going to add him to the call.
All right.
All right, thank God for Camtasia's pause button. Oh, he's offline. That's why his connection lagged out.
Yeah. Are we recording
Okay, we
again?
get it, Sam.
Okay.
Gee.
Are we recording now?
I've been recording for a duration of, let's check, 22 minutes and 7 seconds. And
I
I still
decided
haven't
to-
filled my hard drive.
All right, hold
Sam,
on.
you don't want to aim to fill your hard drive.
I know, I'm not
Hold
trying
on.
to. I'm
3,
just saying, I can't believe
2,
I haven't.
1. All right, sorry about that, you guys. Oh, damn it!
More
I forgot
bleeps
to
for
press the
me.
close button on that one thingy. All right. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. I just fucked up too, so I'm gonna have to cut something out. Damn it! And I'm gonna...
Mother.
Just stop now.
Dude, you might as well just bleep that whole section out. Just-
You know,
Might as
I'm
well
not
just-
even gonna do it. I'm just gonna press T and cut the whole thing.
Oh my god, that was priceless. I love how I cussed because I was like, "Son of a," and then I said it, and then I was like, "Mother."
Yeah. it's just-
I didn't finish those. We don't need to bleep them.
I know. I'm thinking about not even bleeping them. I don't care. Profanity.
I am because
Yeah, you're
my
gonna have to
account
do
is
it.
currently in a yellow rating for strong language.
Okay, bleep time.
Yeah.
Well, like you know what Rooster Teeth does, like with the that.
Oh no, they don't do that. If you add shows, when you set the rating, you just
Yeah,
hit like
you can
strong.
actually like
language.
set like strong language so that
Yeah.
people who are like underage can
So
like,
if it's a partner rating red, do you have to be over 18?
yes.
No. No, you-
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on that server. Who
for
wanted me to go
sexually
on?
explicit content.
Well, TP to me.
What's your name?
I'm
Is
still
red-
like staying on the call.
Is a red rating for like
That's my
sexually
name.
explicit content?
No, red rating is for like
Oh, I'm right
extremely
behind you.
explicit language or like nudity or sex
Really
content.
intense violence too.
Okay, then
And
yeah.
like really heavy violence and like nudity and sex content.
Drug use.
and in
and
that
drug
case,
use,
then
yes.
yes, you would have to be 18.
I'm right here.
Hey, TP to me when you get on the server.
I'm already.
Why are we
I'm
talking about the server? This is supposed to be like a mini talk. Like the RPM. What do we call ourselves? The RPM wieners?
Well, we didn't call ourselves that.
was-
Can we just
Someone-
call this like the RPM PP?
It's-
the
it
record,
was- the
promote,
RPM
monetize,
wieners thing
partner
came-
yeah,
podcast.
the RPM PPs.
No,
No,
that
what-
came
the
that
re-
came from when.
That came from
remember
me.
when-
Yeah,
I made
that's
that up.
RPM
It's
Burger
record,
Podcast.
promote, monetize, partner podcast. I came up with that. For a
That's
reason.
kind of an unfortunately named show.
Yeah, RPM PP. We're the
I don't
What if
know.
RPM
we're
was
the
actually like
RPM
watching this and they're like, "Oh, why did we accept them?"
No, everybody's gonna be sitting there like watching this video, and they're gonna be like, "It's a wonder why none of them have a bunch of subscribers."
Well, hey, we got like 103. I actually just recently passed 100.
We?
Oh, well, me and Jeff. Is
Yeah,
who
he's talking to me too. I'm the lesser known half of Little Mongoose Gaming.
Yeah, because he actually made a video today.
Don't worry, my brother is a lesser known half of MMFQ team, and what I mean by lesser known, I mean no
What
one.
does MMFQ even stand for? Or is that secret?
Do you want to bleep out something else?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What does the first word stand for?
Make.
Make. What's the last letter stand for?
I don't want to give it away to all my viewers.
Okay.
Quality.
No.
Wait. What's your last
Quality.
letter?
That's what it's saying.
Q.
Q. Yeah.
So,
Cash.
Wait,
with
how
a Q.
did you really have to ask that? You can see it in Skype. My name shows up.
Yeah, I think it's. Does it start with
okay.
Is it QUEE?
It's MMFQ.
Yeah, no. Is
Should
it
we just call
Q?
you Death from now on? Since
That's
you're...
what I always tell people to do. Either that or Ryan. I mean, it's not like we haven't been talking to each other for like 3 days now. I think we're more than acquaintances.
This is gonna be really hard to edit.
But you know how you said your name, you don't want to bleep it out and stuff.
What?
What's
no,
it stand
because the
for?
MF thing is obviously gonna be curse.
Okay, yeah. Here, hold on. Just cut out the part where I told you guys what it stands for, and I'll just tell you guys, and I'll just bleep it out. It stands for.
That
Yeah, it's
makes
from an old Modern Warfare 2 clan. We used to actually be big, like probably like 60-ish members. I was like hardcore addicted to, no pun intended by saying hardcore, to hardcore search and destroy in Modern Warfare 2.
Search and destroy. Hardcore.
Yes. And just to give you guys an explanation, I played KSI back before they sucked, and it was their regional moderator, was the captain of the squad, and it was me and 4 of my friends, so we had a random in our team, and it was on Rundown,
Alright,
and I called a nuke and search and destroy.
nice.
I
You
know
know, one
like
thing I've
Modern
actually
Warfare 2 more than I'd
noticed
like
is
to
the
admit.
fact-
I was one of the only legitimate 10th prestiges, and
The
I
thing
had
is,
over 43 days played.
About one thing about Minecraft, you know,
Nice.
Minecraft and Call of Duty, I think that they're the most saturated topics in the gaming community on YouTube. I think they're the most played games on YouTube. Does anybody want to bet against that? Call of Duty and Minecraft.
Wait, what two?
the
Call of
most
Duty and
played-
Minecraft?
No, but the thing is, Call of Duty
No,
and
I
Minecraft are
definitely
getting
agree.
even closer together. Like, they're starting to make Call of Duty game modes on Minecraft. I've noticed that.
Oh, dude,
No,
they've
I mean,
been
like,
doing
they
that
have
for like
Infected,
ever. You
they
just
have
haven't been
One
paying
Chamber,
attention.
They have Search and Destroy. They have all of them.
Sam, I'll do you one better and say Halo is one of the most played
Yeah,
on
I don't
YouTube.
see much Halo.
I
To be honest,
completely
every
disagree
like
with that.
Yeah.
newer
it's not-
channel.
YouTube's like from 06. The big YouTube's like 06 to 08.
Well,
and that
no,
was, like,
we're not
the big
talking
game.
about
like,
most played
currently.
over time. We're talking about most played right now.
Oh, right now, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, COD and Minecraft honestly has been since like back in beta
Well, I mean, the Yogscast
1.4.
like slightly
It's been
overpopulated
pretty
it. Like they
like
kind of added more people to it. I mean,
honestly, I disagree with that. I honestly am one of the few believers that Captain
well, I mean,
Sparkles started
just
one of the
everybody
hugest
in all,
crazes
like
in
Timmy
Minecraft.
Swift and Venom,
He has.
Captain Sparkles, Yogscast, everybody just pretty much.
Yeah, they all together like are see all of those are like great YouTubers. Like you don't even understand, dude. If we could like make this into a real podcast and end up having like someone like Captain Sparkles or Ant Venom or Chimney Swift or even
Hornet?
Paul Sims Jr.
or
Asian Canadian.
Badge Canadian.
Yeah, like
Oh yeah.
I call him Badge.
Sam, I'm still banking
Do you,
on
know, do
Mimi
you guys know who
Moyes.
Mimi
Or
Moyes
Jerome
is?
ASF.
Do you guys know who
Oh my God.
Minnesota Burns is?
no idea.
Okay, so basically, he trolled
Yes,
this kid.
Minnesota
and
Burns.
in the video, the kid said, "Hey, go check out my YouTube channel."
Wait, hold on. In what video? You mean like every one of them? But go ahead. I was
mean,
like,
he
in what
trolled this
video?
kid,
Oh
and
wait, you mean
anyway,
every one of them.
The kid in the middle of the video, you know, he
I
was
know.
playing on Hijacked, and the kid says, "Hey, go check out my YouTube channel, Mimi Moyes." And basically, I swear, besides the Reply Girls, he is the most hated YouTube channel on YouTube. You guys know who the Reply Girls are, right? He's basically next to them the most hated.
Yeah.
If you guys click on his link right now, it will take
yeah,
you to the
trolling is
best
illegal.
Mimi Moyes video of all time.
That's the funniest thing
Guys,
ever.
I'm
But we
spread-
can't.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
because it's.
I'm not going to show
Yeah,
that
that's the
solely
thing.
because we'll get hit with copyrights out the butt, dude.
But it's really
Who
funny.
wanted
You
me
guys
to
can
join
go
that
check
one
it out
server? 'Cause
later.
I'm getting
Just watch
chased
the
by a
featured
mean
video on
dog.
Mimi
He's
Moyes.
angry.
The second is his new channel because his actual main channel, Mimi Moyes, got banned because he got so much hate. He got like 95% dislikes, I think. Isn't that the rule? 95% dislikes and your channel gets shut down? Like in every video.
I believe so. At least it used to be. I don't know if they still do it anymore.
What do you even do on this server?
You talk about what we're supposed to be talking about, which is not the server, and pretty much anything else.
Rabbit dog. Rabbit dog. I punched
The
a dog. He
dogs
doesn't
are
like
so
me.
scary.
Like,
in Minecraft. I mean, when
so-
you punch them, they get like red eyes and they start like attacking you.
What do you mean
No,
scary?
they're
No, dude,
so
Endermen
scary.
are
Like,
way
whenever I'm
more
in
terrifying.
A server, I swear, like if I'm op and I hit an Enderman, I will automatically switch to creative and just like fly up in the sky so that he can't get me.
I don't
Yeah,
know if it's
that's-
just me, but
you kill
I
a
think
chicken in
chickens are the most
Skyrim-
terrifying thing
You know what happened.
ever
What?
known to Minecraft.
Yeah, you get
Let's
an
not
arrow to the
start
knee.
that joke again. I've actually
Buzzing.
been on YouTube long enough to see that.
But
Whoa. Is
No,
that
I mean,
two
like,
pop culture
The
references
thing
in
is,
one?
does anybody here remember on YouTube when that used to get top comment?
Yeah, exactly. That was 2 in 1.
Does anybody here?
Skills.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
I
that
gotta
always used to
make
get
that
top comment.
though,
Oh
'cause I
my
didn't
god.
like-
Did you guys ever
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
an arrow
cartoon
to God
version? I
knee.
think it was
I
like a
saw that.
parody of an arrow to the knee, like
Yeah, I
an
saw
arrow
that.
to the knee animated by Machinima.
Jeff, I like that.
Yeah, that
What
was
did Jeff
awesome.
say?
Like,
Jeff, that video is funny. He has that video on the.
Trolling is illegal.
see, all right, hold on. Let me just put a little spotlight out here because I just got this message on my email from a person named, and I swear to God, I want you all to look him up if you watch this. Crater 2001 has sent you a message. I will sub to your channel if you sub to mine. First off, let me touch on a subject. Sub for sub, like for like, comment for comments are completely
Yeah.
ridiculous. If you want to actually become even just anything on YouTube, and I'm not talking about being popular, I'm talking about just building a audience to
And
where
actually
you
get
can do what
viewers
you
and
like to
feedback
do,
and
which is what I'm
likes.
doing now, and what exactly.
This guy's
We don't
1,000
want
subscribers.
blank subs that aren't going to do anything. We want
I mean, my subscriber
subs that are
base,
actually going to do
sometimes they can be
something.
derpy. I mean, they'll subscribe, they'll watch my videos, they will like them. I mean, the thing I see least on my channel is comments.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I've noticed that a lot. Like,
Like, I
even
mean,
if I like
people,
personally
like,
request them.
All like the thing I get most is subscribers. Then next to it is views. Then likes. I mean, of course I get a couple likes per video from other people, but comments I rarely even like. I check my inbox like I swear like every hour I can. Any time that I can check my inbox, I do. And literally, I'm like starving for messages.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
you guys. Not to interrupt you, Sam. Penguin messaged me on YouTube, and he said his internet got cut off on his computer by his dad. So that's why he left the Skype thing. So
He's
yeah.
part of the RPM.
Shout out to Penguin, you guys. His YouTube username
No, it's
is
the
the
Mine
Minecraft
Project, I
Project
think.
64. He is also a RPM partner. Oh yeah, the
Yes.
Mine Project 64.
Are
Sorry
you
about
glad,
that.
Penguin, that I
Sorry,
that I
Penguin.
helped you?
Your Mac. Hey, maybe that's one of the good things of Mac. He just autocorrected
No, that's
me.
more of an iPhone problem. I have actually
Anyway.
had that problem.
Well,
Like
that's
my
still
friend
Mac stuff.
texts me. He's like, oh, like I was at I went to the Holy Land experience one time, and basically it was just recently, and I go with a couple of my friends, and basically, you know, I'm with my friends, and I'm buying a Slurpee at a stand, and next thing I know, all my friends are gone, and then basically I text my friend. I'm like, hey, can you come find me? I'm by so and so. I can't remember what I said, and then he says, sure, but I will have to like hug you. And he really meant to like say find or something. I cannot exactly remember, but he said hug. So I felt kind of infatuated by that message.
It's pretty cool. Hey, hold on one second. I
Are we
need to
just
do
gonna have
another
like a
shout
shout
out.
out section of this video?
This one, well, it isn't like shout outs. It's this is more of like kind of question and answers that I've gotten. Mo Ibrahim has made a comment on my video RPM Network live stream. You guys can go check that out. The live stream is over for like yesterday, but I mean, there is a funny part at the
Funny
end of the
part at
video,
end
so
of
I'd
this
recommend
brief
it.
Video.
He asked me, would you be able to help me? Yeah. He was like, I applied for RPM and I'm on the agreement part and it keeps saying, please wait. And it's been like that for almost 15 minutes. Please help me. And then he linked me to a screenshot.
Let's do a
And
question
you don't
and
have
answer
to
for
thank
this
me,
episode.
by the way, bro, as you said. I can tweet, but I don't have very many followers, so I don't know what that'll help in. or help anyway. But anyway, the answer to his question is I would say to if you have ad blocker or pop-up blocker on Chrome, turn it off because I know for a fact that those mess with Maker Studios and RPM stuff. And real quick, since I just said that I have ad blocker, I use it so I don't get flagged with
Yeah,
my own
that's very
content for watching my own ads and stuff when I watch my videos. If I watch other YouTubers, I always use Firefox, which I do not have ad
So that
blocker
those YouTubers
on.
can make their
So
revenue.
just putting that out there. And if you do have ad blocker, exactly. And if you guys do have ad blocker, please turn it off when you're on YouTube. Not just for us, but for any YouTuber, because those ads do not give us lots of money. And making videos is honestly a really,
they
really
really
difficult thing to
deserve
do
what they've
when
got.
you make a lot.
Most of them. I mean, there are channels that really irritate
Exactly.
me, you know, whether they're sub for sub or somehow they just got famous. No, it's not just that. I mean, that was actually a high quality
Gangnam Style.
video.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie,
I mean,
dude.
it's
that
not
was
just like
one
the
of
comedy
the best
score and everything. I
videos.
just mean
He just
it's
made another
really,
one,
really a
channel.
high quality video. I mean, any music video that you can set up like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
No,
you
but what I'm
just
trying
get
to
your
say is,
ADD.
I hate channels who have like 2,000
can-
subscribers, yet they post their videos in like 360p. Their mic is obviously their internal mic, which obviously sucks. And then they have like the worst content ever. Yeah, I mean they post like one
And
video
they barely even
like,
post videos.
a month.
I'll show. Okay, I could show
Oh
you
yeah,
guys one.
gentlemen.
So
yeah,
I made
that was-
another
Like,
one,
here, I'll
gentlemen.
see if I
and
can
it's already
find it.
got-
I actually saw that as one of the ads on
It's got
YouTube.
like 3.
Hey, real quick, Johnny Boy, just so you know, right now,
Back.
me and Sam are both recording. We are doing like not a like
Let's Talk
podcast,
with
but kind of like a
MMFQ
let's talk,
and
like
Remarks Kids. He's probably sending a ton of messages.
like what Dynamic did. Yeah, probably. But like what Dynamic did yesterday. So plug
Just
in your
don't-
mic
just don't be
and
in
talk
the
or something,
streets.
because
Yeah.
yeah, and don't
Okay.
curse if at all possible, because me and Sam have to
It's-
bleep
it's
stuff
a
out.
really tough process.
A lot.
Because you actually have to cut the clip, reduce the audio to
Yeah,
like
it is.
3 or 0, and then you have to add the bleep in at that exact point in time. I already have to do that enough.
Oh, see, that's not that difficult. I mean,
Plus,
that's
the
not that
longer this
difficult with my
video
editing
gets,
software.
The harder it'll be.
That's not that difficult with my editing software because with Camtasia 8, which by the way, for anybody out there, I definitely recommend Camtasia Studio 8, but
Isn't
I
that
don't like the price
$100?
tag. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh,
It's really
it actually is for
it's
Mac, by
200
the way.
actually.
I saw it in the Mac App Store.
Yes, it is Camtasia.
It's $100 on the Mac App Store.
Yes, Camtasia is for Mac.
Okay, we need to end up the video too. So
We don't
got
really need to. I honestly think that podcasts, for me anyway, should go around like 45
Let me
minutes,
see.
and we're only at 37.
Oh yeah, 38 minutes.
So
I'm surprised. I'm still surprised
For
that
me,
my
we're
hard
at
drive isn't
43.
full.
yeah,
isn't
I'm at
full.
37:49.
I'm recording with ScreenFlow.
Well, what are you recording with? Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right,
Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta do some homework.
All right. We'll see you, Riley.
Yes, yeah.
and he is now gone.
All right, so you guys, we're probably gonna wrap it up here in about what do you guys think? Like 9 more minutes?
Yeah,
around,
just
like,
a couple more
45 minutes
I
or
mean,
so.
Of course, I have
Sounds
school
good.
tomorrow, so I have some things to do.
Yeah. By the way, you guys, I don't know what Sam is doing when he uploads his, but I'm gonna upload mine as one single upload, so I'm not cutting it or anything. There's no reason to for
No,
one
I'm not
Let's
like
Talk.
making 2 parts.
yeah,
I
me
mean,
neither.
Oh, you're recording too, Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. I would have been like referencing you the whole time.
I
I,
know
thought me and
Jeff
Sam
isn't
were the only one
recording, and I know
recording.
Johnny's not recording.
I know.
He can't be.
Yeah.
I don't.
Who says?
You guys, well, go check out Nathan Davis
4444,
Quad 4's
and it's on my
channel too.
screen.
Oh wait, hey,
No,
it's
4
4
squared
squared.
is 2
Dude, you have
fours.
4 squared.
4 cubed
Oh
is
yeah,
3.
wait, wow, that was stupid. 4 cubed. That's what I
No,
meant.
4 cubed
Well,
is
that's
3.
another bleep.
Damn it, what's 4? No, I'm not bleeping that. I'm just gonna look stupid. By the way, you guys, I'm smart with
I don't
computers
think
and
that there
stupid with
is
math.
any
In case
special
you didn't know that.
any special
4 is
number
actually- You guys
should be very
for
familiar with that.
4. Oh, really?
It's
Jeff
Cortex.
is very smart, actually.
Oh, is it Quartic? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, literally, he like, corrects me on, like,
Thanks,
anything.
I'm smart too.
Well, he knew
So
Quartic,
Nathan Davis
so
Quartic
that's
4.
plus.
Or 4 Cortic.
Yeah, go ahead and
Oh my God.
subscribe to Nathan Davis, big word 4.
Big word.
Isn't it his
No, I'm just
channel like
joking. Go ahead and sub to
NDGD
Nathan
mods or
Davis
something?
4444.
It's you just search up and
Well, his name is
just
right
search
on
up
the
Nathan
screen,
Davis
so you can just.
quad
yeah.
4 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan is in a weird font. What language did you get that font out of,
He
by the
probably
way?
downloaded off of Defont.
Oh, I
font
just
space.
no, you just copy it from a website. It's like Facebook
This doesn't look like a
text or
Facebook
something. I
font.
don't know.
Okay.
No, it just makes it look better.
So Johnny, what have you been doing all day, man? You've been like gone. You were supposed to be at church, and then you disappeared.
I actually
For,
didn't
you know,
go
all
to
day.
church today.
Story.
Well, I had to take care of stuff. Like my dad even said, let's
Said-
just take a day off. 'Cause I had a really long day yesterday of recording and going to lots of shows and cooking. I had to do a lot of cooking yesterday.
I like how Jeff is laughing with me
And
because he knows why.
it was just a long day for me. So my dad's like,
Oh,
all right,
Sam.
we're going to take this trailer over to that person's house. Because I actually had to take a trailer over to my friend's Nick's house. And, we spent about 20 minutes trying to back it into a drive. Like I swear, the street.
Sam, I'm just imagining you and
Yeah,
your
we were
dad
trying to
backing
do
up a
that.
trailer into
And we
someone's
spent about
house.
30 minutes trying to do that. And, you know, it was a long, gruesome process. Then, of course, you know how parents are. They have to talk for about 6 hours. And, you know, I was just kind of sitting there in the grass playing with
All the-
sticks, and then my dad's just like, "Okay, Sam, let's go." And I'm just like, get up and run to the car.
Oh
And
God!
just open the
yes,
door.
you're
Then that's when I went to
super
7-Eleven, where I met
sticks.
that girl who like really just like looked at me as if I was crazy. That a little kid walked into a store. Okay,
Whoa,
so
whoa, whoa,
I mentioned it
tell me
earlier
about
into
this
the Let's
story
Talk.
about-
What I did was basically I go to 7-Eleven to get, you know, I just pick up like a Mountain Dew Code Red, which I actually have the bottle right there.
I like how he jiggles it like we're not gonna believe him.
And,
He's like, "Here, you guys, proof."
I pick that up and
How do we
know what it is,
I get like a bag of 7-Eleven gummy worms, and then I go to the checkout, and then she like smiles and she's like, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be purchasing, and she's like, are you just purchasing these two? And I'm like, yeah. And so then I, you know, reach for my wallet and grab $5 and pay for it, and she's like, all right, have a good day. And then I just walk out of the store and I'm like, okay. And then I, you know.
Oh,
That pretty much
that's
sounds
not
like
like
every
I'm in
cashier
Florida,
ever.
Jeff.
oh God, I just swore. Sorry.
I didn't even hear it, so I don't think I have to bleep it.
Alright.
Good.
You know what? I noticed that actually, Johnny. Like every Let's Play we've done so far, your audio like does not show up at all. Like I mean, it shows up, but it's like
MFQ, what
really,
mic do you use? Let's
really
all end
quiet.
off with what mic you
Like,
use.
Well, before we do the ending segment, there was one other thing. Johnny boy, go to my channel. I uploaded the Hunger Games.
Oh yes, I want to see you.
And check out the thumbnail, by the way, because the thumbnail is awesome. I got finished with it. It's epic.
I know it's beast. That's what, by the way, I used that thumbnail. So if that's
Oh yeah, I told you guys. Go right ahead. You all have permission to use it.
For some
Including
reason,
you,
I
Johnny.
still can't remember your freaking YouTube channel.
It's 626 Ryan 88. But if
Or
you
you could
type
just-
in MMFQ death, it comes up as a first channel anyway.
I just typed in
actually
MMFQ
really
and
cool.
it works.
I mean,
Yeah, so
I really think
BBQ
that YouTube
death.
should have a name changer. Don't you guys agree?
I don't see why they can't. Like honestly, I get that it's against the terms of service, but change that. Okay, there's no reason why you should not be able to switch your usernames. Like I understand like
And why?
if you have a bunch of subscribers, it could be difficult for them to find you if they're used to it. But for subs like my subscribers, if they ever needed to find me, they're gonna search
And I
for
mean, there's so many
MMFQ death
people, like,
anyway.
back
So
in
why not just
2006,
change
I
my
swear, Every
username?
single name I saw, whether it be on RuneScape or World of Warcraft or whatever, all of the names had numbers in it. I automatically.
Yeah. No, dude,
Yeah.
that was a big thing
Well,
even
I
back
was
in
never
MySpace.
on MySpace.
Like I remember that like back in MySpace days.
Or
Oh,
Twitter.
Well,
Oh,
you guys
MySpace.
are, you guys are new generation technically compared to me. I'm 19, so I used
there
MySpace
goes
when I was a
another-
little
Oh,
kid.
holy shit!
Like,
You know, I'm thinking about
thanks.
not even bleeping it, just saying, oh
Well,
yeah, guys,
I'm,
there's
like,
gonna be some
kinda-
content in here that's people are gonna curse, so yeah, just live with it.
I used to actually have this really sick disclaimer. Like, if you go back and watch some of my older Minecraft
You
series,
should
I
keep
had this
that.
like
Then you should
sick
just add that
disclaimer.
in the video.
I did it in Photoshop. It looked so.
Oh.
I would, but I actually lost the recording for it. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I don't use it. I think I actually might have found it though, because I just found my old external drive, and I think I had all my backup media on
Your
there.
old,
So.
you just found your old external. Really?
First seven
Well, I have 3 of them.
7
So.
seconds of Ryan's video. Bleep. Oh god.
No. The bleep was because it was like a cut, like a TV cut, because that was that blooper thing where you all tried to start and you all messed up so bad.
Oh yeah, I was like 5, 4, 3, and you're like, and no one just talked.
Yeah, and because no one told me I was
I was
supposed
never
to
in
at
it
that
though.
time.
I was actually at a show and I
But-
was like, "Come on, Dad, drive home faster!" And then he was just like, "Okay, we're gonna try and make it." And then he went the wrong way, of course, and then I arrived home late and I like rushed up to my room, opened up my computer, and then he says, "We're gonna play another match," and I'm like, "Really?" I
Wait, were
wasn't
you
in the
even
match,
in?
no,
Like, were you in
but
the
I was
match
scheduled
at
to
all?
play. No, I was on
Okay,
the
because
whitelist.
I was about to
though.
say I didn't see you on the wait list.
I was actually the first
Oh,
person.
okay,
to-
I didn't even
or,
see
like,
you on the
one
wait
of the first few
Dude,
people
it's
to
like-
reply.
It's
Okay,
like,
Why don't we
just
end
hit
off with what
46
my
minutes.
tweet is?
So,
Nathan Davis.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But before that, one last question:
Me?
What mic would you have? if you
Okay,
could
I'll
afford
start
it?
off. I would have the
Yeah, everyone.
MXL009 microphone.
Actually, Hayden has
Aiden,
that.
where are you?
I swear to God. He's not here. He could be on here. Johnny, what about you?
Oh wait, what? What's the question?
What mic? If you could have any mic, if you could afford it, which one would you have?
Oh god.
If you don't know one, just go ahead and say pass.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
I'd
actually what I'm
probably
gonna
take
be
the, like,
buying pretty
a Blue
soon.
Yeti or something.
I believe him.
All right. Yeah, I want one so bad, dude. Nathan.
God, I
I-
was so mad in the Hunger Games because Nolan kept on following me around and just spawning witches everywhere.
I know, right?
So
I
mad.
died from him.
All right, Nathan.
Oh.
Okay, well, I would have a mic that is good.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's as good of an answer as any. Jeff.
If I could have any mic, if I had the money, I would get the Audio Technica
Oh my goodness.
5040, which is $3,000.
I actually looked at some of those mics. All right, from what I could find, the one mic I would get if I had the money would be a Blue Yeti. And the reason why is for what I would use it for and the features on it, it outpasses any mic in its class, including
I mean,
the
the thing is, the reason why I
MTX
want a Blue Yeti is because the
and-
Amazon bundle actually comes with like this giant arm, and I want to put that in my room. So then when people come to my
Yeah, the
house
stand
and
and
see
stuff.
that, they'll be like, "Whoa, you so pro, man."
Well, see
You're
here,
so-
let me explain my setup real quick.
Hayden,
Hayden
by the
saw
way,
this
is
last
the
night, and then we'll
killer
get into
polar
like
bear.
what mics we actually have. Yeah, check him out on YouTube. He has amazing content. If you guys haven't seen him already, go and subscribe to him. He posts daily videos just like I do.
Yeah.
His content is amazing, and I would definitely recommend it.
And he's also the guy that crashes cars into walls. Don't
Yes.
forget that one.
But anyway, let me explain my setup right now, like where I am. I'm sitting in a leather computer chair in front of a computer desk with a
I have a
42-inch
32-inch
Vizio
Western mouse
HD
sitting over
3D
there.
TV,
I don't.
which is currently hooked up to my Alienware because my desktop is out of commission, which I'm sure most of you subscribers know, because my hard
You told
drive
me that
decided
like
to
3
go.
times today, but yeah,
Uh,
we're getting on
right.
the Let's Talk.
Well, that's why I said subscribers. And then I have it hooked up with HDMI, and it's also hooked into my Logitech G110 gaming keyboard. And I want the mic stand because it could I have this perfect space right over to the right hand side of my TV, and it could just sit down right in front of my face. It'd be so amazing.
Okay, yeah,
but
but we
anyway.
really have to hurry up with the video.
I mean, the thing that's
it's
awesome
gonna
is,
take
like,
5 days.
I think I found out why my hard drive isn't getting full is because when I record something like Minecraft, it's gonna take up more space. Probably because the amount of moving changes and colors. And I mean
Yes,
Skype, it's just
exactly. The
you
more
know,
pixels and
the,
stuff
The names
takes up
disappear from
space.
time to time. But I mean now I'm recording, and I swear I must have a couple megabytes left because this is just amazing. I've been recording for 50 minutes now, and I still haven't filled up my 13 gigabyte hard drive.
That's ridiculous, too.
We're
All right,
at 13. My hard
let me
drive
check it
has
now.
404 gigabytes. right now.
49 minutes and 58 seconds. So we just passed 50. Okay, so let's end off with what mics we have. We've said what kind of mics
Yeah,
we
I'm at 49,
want. I'll start us off.
Would want.
I have the
Actually, I have
blue
no idea what I
snowball
have.
microphone,
Okay.
aluminum with black mesh. I bought it from Apple. No.
Wait, what?
Wow, that is
For
one
way
hell
too
of
It was
a
a long
much
place
time
to
ago.
buy.
It was
For
a
way
long
too
time
much
ago. I
money.
was young and foolish.
That was a stupid investment. I see that, Johnny.
No, I went first.
Why do I have to go first?
What? He just went first. And I'm going in order of my screen. We've been doing this the entire time while you weren't here, Johnny. Okay, so he just left. Nathan.
I have
Because he actually has a pretty nice mic. You do.
It sucks,
Oh, Johnny's
but,
back here.
Yeah, honestly, your quality is actually pretty good, dude.
Johnny, what
Oh,
mic
I
do you
had
use?
to do that. I'll send
Well, we
it.
can't read it.
Well, we
Air
can't
Force
check it.
C1. I know, but in case you want to check it out, Air Force C1.
Oh, okay, so he's
Pretty
using
bad,
the same.
but-
Wait, are you using the same
Very
mic I am?
nice.
Wait, hold on. Now I have to check mine. Are mine the Z1s or 2s?
I don't even think they have Z2s. Oh, Z2s are the bigger versions.
Okay, yeah, I have Z2s. I was like, I'm pretty sure mine is Z2s. Okay, anyway, Jeff. Even though they
Alright,
all
so
they know
I-
mine.
I have a large collection of mics. I have the aluminum
Yeah,
blue
me and
snowball,
Jeff
but
tried
I
recording
pretty
a
much
commentary
messed it up, so I
once.
don't use that.
And it didn't work out.
Alright, and
Just
I
leave
have,
it.
if you saw my Half-Life 3 video, I was using my unspecified series Rode Pro microphone, and I also have a pair of Astros A50s, but currently I am using a $20 microphone from my Rosetta Stone German.
Okay. And
So,
since we're going on other mics too, I'm gonna specify. I actually have 3 mics right now.
I have
two
two.
of
One's
which
for my
are dedicated.
Xbox, and
I have a set of the ones I'm recording on now are a set of Turtle Beach Z2s that I got at Walmart for extremely cheap, and they are a great headset for commentaries. I honestly recommend them as long as you have one of the little fuzzy pop filters, or else you'll hear every little twitch, nick, noise, whatever. I also have a set of Turtle Beach XP500 Delta Forces, which the audio quality is pretty good. But I don't think that it compares as high on the PC to this headset, since this one's dedicated for PC. And the third mic is actually 2 mics, but I'm just considering it one. I have a 1080p Microsoft LifeCam and an integrated
actually
microphone
do,
on my
face cams?
Alienware, both of which record in HD audio. I do in some videos. The only problem I have is, for whatever reason, trying to sync up the face cam to what my audio
Yeah,
is
that's what
like
Jeff had a
ridiculously
problem with,
difficult, and I don't
believe.
exactly know how to do it.
wait, I
Yeah,
have
so
a question.
Okay, yeah, stop being ADD.
I have a question. Do you use the Air Force PX on 51s or on PC too, or?
They're the XP 500s, but
Okay, well, yeah, let's...
You know, one of the
You
new
can
things
use them
that
on
I've heard
PC if you
about
have an
is
Xbox
people
controller.
are starting
Are
to
you
use
guys-
green screens for their face cams so that
Sam.
the video blends in with their face. So like everything else in their room like just disappears and you can just see their face and head and everything else is the video. From PewDiePie.
I've
for
Good
actually
idea,
seen that
'cause-
quite a bit, but I think the quality suffers a lot. I think the
PewDiePie.
quality suffers way too much to where it's not even worth the editing. But on that note, you guys, thank you all for
I'm not
watching
even gonna
this
put the censor
extremely
bleeps
long
in.
53-minute
I'm
video. I am. All right, you guys. Well, I have a lot of editing ahead of me, probably
Fuck.
tonight or tomorrow that I'm
Fuck.
gonna do.
nice.
Fuck.
Thank you, you fucking asshole. All right, you guys, you're all wonderful. Thank you guys
No,
for
no,
watching. We are the
RPMPP.
RPM Wieners. That isn't really our official name. We gotta figure one out. Anyway,
Alright,
you guys.
thank you
In
so
the
much for
box,
watching.
roll
Peace.
out.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Oh my gosh, that was...